Welcome to Bibi Knows Best. I am super excited because today I want to share with you a life-changing practice. It really helped me. It is a practice that I just take maybe 6-7 years ago, and I just read about it in a book that is called The Four Spiritual Laws of Prosperity from Edwin Gaines is the author. I will put it in the comments, and if you have questions you could just ask me, okay? But the reason why I want to share with you this practice is because it's really powerful and it's not easy, but it is simple. You know what? Sometimes the simplest things are very difficult. Maybe because they are so simple, but this one is incredible. And let me share with you this exercise. It really is all about 21 days of total focus and doing this practice. And yes, I'm gonna share with you what it's about. And sometimes it is so simple that it's even crazy that I'm sharing this with you, and it might look obvious, but I just want you to try for 21 days and that you observe yourself from the outside and see if it's easy or not. And please let me know how it works for you. Another thing about this practice is very important that you do it for 21 days straight. And if you slipped, if one day something happened during that days, guess what? We need to start again and do the 21 days. Why? Because according to neuroscience, for us to really change something or really install a habit, normally it's about 21 days. In my perspective, it's really 66 days, but at least try for 21 days and see what happens, because you will already see some changes. And this practice, honestly, it really gave me a completely different perspective about life, and it really helped me to achieve my goals. And even if it's not connected with your professional, it will make you such a much better person. So I just recommend it. What is the first rule? Not bitching. Yes. For us who we live in America, how much we love this, right? Well, this is the first thing. You know what? We need to control our language and don't curse, don't say any bad words, and obviously don't be snapping on people and being aggressive with people. All of these behaviors for 21 days, we have to watch them. And most of the times we might think that we don't do that, but I invite you for you to observe that. And if you see that, it is a great moment to change it. You see, when I started, I thought that I don't do that, and then I realized, because sometimes it's not that I do it with the outside world, but I do it with myself. So first, no bitching. Secondly, no criticism. No criticism. And not only the criticism that we do to others, it's the criticism that we do for ourselves. Imagine you get up in the morning, you go into the mirror and you see that you don't have a better face than yesterday because maybe you didn't sleep so well. Don't start criticizing yourself. If I know sometimes we go into the scale, sometimes we see our bodies and we start saying, oh, look at this, I don't like this, I don't like that, and we are criticizing ourselves. So all I'm asking is for 21 days, try not to do that and see what happens, because something is going to happen in deep in your subconscious level, and your brain is going to function in a completely different way. So don't go by my words, just try. Another thing is no gossip. Chat. When you're in a restaurant and you see someone who comes and might look in a very interesting way, what's that? Because I grew up in Spain, and when we go to a party and we go into the bus or you go somewhere, you just look at someone up to down. That's part of our culture. Yes. But it's very important that we don't gossip, and particularly don't gossip with friends, and no way gossip about people who are not in the table. That's not nice at all, and we shouldn't do that. And it's something that we definitely have to remove from ourselves. You know what? Sometimes we gossip because we want to make things interesting. And I've been there. I remember sometimes I don't have so much information and nothing to say. So when I was younger, I would just find and speak about someone else because I didn't really find anything about myself that it was interesting enough. So I was talking about others. But this kind of behavior, the moment you remove it, oh my God, oh la la, it's really amazing. Another thing is, don't complain. Don't complain, not with others, and not complain with yourself. No, 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 no. That kind of behavior also, we need to remove it for these 21 days. It's a challenge. I invite you to do that, okay? And another thing, no negative language. No negative language about no one, not about yourself, not about anybody, and don't try even to be funny with it. No bad language. So you remember that, okay? No bitching, no gossip, no criticism, and no complaint, and no negative talk. And most importantly, not self-negative talk. You might catch yourself doing it. This is like the Monopoly. You go back to the beginning, okay? So that's how it works. So try this. And I only can tell you one thing, operates wonders. Because when you want to achieve a dream, when you want to achieve an objective, all of this is obstacles. So give room in your brain to be more creative and to really do things in an amazing way instead of using your energy for these behaviors that don't take you anywhere. So this is your challenge for this week. Anyone who wants to share with me how this works, please let me know in the comments. I will love to hear from you. And also let me tell you, thank you, because you are amazing. You're awesome. Thank you. I'll see you next week.